That was weird. Okay. Hi, Luis. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. We will be starting soon. I have two cameras to capture the action. Tell me if you hear me good, is everything fine? Hi, Gail. I send a link. Everybody can come up and talk and cook with me. You can put the links again here in the chat. If anyone can come up and join me. Here we go. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna wait a few minutes to more people to come, and I'm gonna start making the eclair. If you want the recipe that I'm gonna cook today for the eclair, is down in the descriptions. I put all the recipes and step by step what you need to do. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, nice. That's good. Christmas is like Hanukkah. You get all excited and spending time with family, and that's nice. If you have a family that love you and take care of you, that is really nice. I know my family is not very much like that. I only have my brother and my father, but that's life. Okay, it's all fine. Actually, it's gonna be the first time that I do that. We'll see. The recipe is supposed to be good. We'll see. Okay, I have here 250 milliliter of water that we're going to put in a pot. And turn it up. We'll put 3 spoons of sugar. And the butter, and have it to boil. This is 60 grams of butter, 3 spoons of sugar, and 250 milliliter of water. And we wait for it to boil. I'm so excited for this. I started. Hi, Josh. If you can come up if you want. Everybody is welcome to come up. This is one of my first live. It's only my fourth or fifth live, and this time I'm cooking. So let's see. My other camera, it's my phone. It's got a little delay, but not too much. Thank you. That's my favorite shot, by the way. I have two of them. Oh, it's not easy to do it by myself, but I'm gonna be fine. Step by step, I'm gonna learn to talk more. So, starting beginning for boil. Little bit also. When it's getting to boil, we're gonna put the flour and mix it up to a paste, like a, like a dough almost. So thank you all for coming this evening. Uh, in the state, you are very close to Christmas. Hi, Denise. So this is boiling now. You can take a wood spoon and put very carefully the flour and mix it in. This is 150 grams of flour. You see, tone, tone down the fire and we mix it to a dough. To make pizza. We did pizza the other day. It's very easy. Now we need it cool down a bit. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna take a mixer. Sorry about it. I'm going to take the mixer. Plug it in. I'm gonna put the dough in the mixer. If I cool it down, I'm gonna work it for a few minutes to cool it down. But unfortunately, I'm going to mute myself for not make you hear bleeding. It's very good after using it the last time. There it is. So I'm going to mute myself. Hi Kellen, thank you for coming. Hi fishes. Hi Tammy. Hi everybody. Now I'm gonna mix it to cool it down a little bit. The dough was a little dry, so I put a little bit of water. Now I'm going to mix it. I need to cool it down a little bit for it to put the eggs. If I put the eggs very hot, it's gonna cook the eggs. We're gonna let it a few minutes more to cool down. Then we're gonna put the egg one by one. If someone can help me come up and help me with the chat a little bit, I will appreciate it. If you can, I'm gonna put the link again. Again, thank you for coming and being here with me. Hey, that marshmallow man.
Hey,
Thank you, man.
no problem. No problem.
So, how was your evening?
It's good. It's all good. I'm making bread too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
What
just
I'm
finished.
making is it's more like a sweet. It's
Yeah,
like a puff. Yeah.
yeah. The picture on the video thing when you posted when you were gonna do your live streams,
Yeah.
we got we got the same thing here in Canada. It's all whipped cream, chocolate, and some bread.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
That's
called Eclair. It's a French pastry. Okay. Now we're gonna put the egg one by one. I'm going to mute myself again.
okay. I'll be right back. I'll let the dog out. Something's out in the yard. I wish I had one of those mixers. Look at that thing go. Another egg in there. All right. If I had one of those mixers, I'd be baking more often. Yeah, for sure. I'd be baking a lot more often with one of those. Hey there, Star Homestead, India. Hey, Q. I'll have to remember that Green Granny, the KitchenAid one. Yeah, I hear KitchenAid's pretty good there, Green Granny. Hey there, Homestead Aquarius. Yes, I think it is dairy fishes. I think that's the dough for the uh the eclairs. Hey Q. Hey Storms, Radio, and Cats. Q. Storms. Q. Hey, Rebel Canners. I think that's the bag for the icing. Fishes. Fishes.
This is, you need to put the dough and press it like 12 centimeters to bake it. Now I'm gonna mix the dough a little more because it's not ready yet. And then we're gonna uh, prepare the oven. It's 200 degrees Celsius. I don't remember how much in Fahrenheit.
Hey, Yosi, it's 392 Fahrenheit, 200 Celsius. Kalen Strain says.
The dough is ready now. We're gonna put my oven. Now we need to fill the dough in here. And it's not going to be easy. The dough is very sticky.
Fishes.
Not easy. It's an understanding.
You want more of that stuff off your hands than you do getting it in the bag, Yosi?
Yeah. This is for. Gonna step it aside. We're gonna need it later for the dough, for the cream. Okay. We have the pan. With the baking paper. We make steps, and you need to let a lot of room between them, because it's gonna, when you bake it, it's going to rise. And it's my first time. It's not gonna be perfect, but we'll see.
Well, you know what they say, Yosi, if it's not perfect or if it falls apart, it's good.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
Baking's a chemistry.
Exactly. But we'll see. Okay. It's more in my head. Now we're gonna bake it for 20 minutes. Tell you what, it's hot in your hand to to let it out. It's a workout. With that dough, it's need to have like 14, but it depends of the size that you want. Give me a sec.
Fishes.
Now we wait. Like I said, everyone can come up and join me.
It's interesting to see these things being made for the first time.
What is what, Dennis? In the pub? Ah, you mean that? That is the chocolate for go on top. Carrie, you gonna come up? Hi, Barry. That is the dough. It's gonna be come puff and rise. Uh, I have one pan in the oven and one pan and one here.
Sorry to hear that, Tammy. I hope it's the normal flu, not the other flu.
Yeah. Hi, Barry.
Yeah, I guess we have to watch out for two different strains of the flu now, don't we?
Yeah. And people who got the vaccine of the flu died.
What the heck?
Hmm.
That's good there, Tammy. I hope you get better soon.
I guess I
And
got lucky.
without any symptoms. That's great.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I had a vaccine for the regular flu, and I don't get sick often.
Yeah, I don't. Lately, let's see. I thought, because a couple weeks ago I had it pretty bad. And I hadn't had
Yeah,
the
I
flu
remember.
in I haven't had it in like 3 or 4 years. And I thought, I went over to a friend's house. And she was sick, and just like that, I mean, the
Huh.
next day I was, throwing up and miserable. And I said, you got to be kidding me. You hit me that hard, that quick. And
Yeah,
I've not
well,
been vaccinated, but I've been around people who had the C and didn't pick it up.
Yeah, well, the last 2 or 3 years being in lockdown opened up a little bit. Lockdown, everybody's immune system's a little weaker than normal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Mine
So,
after
go ahead.
mine after COVID got like non-existent.
Yeah, that's what the whole thing up here, and I don't know, but in the eastern part of the states, I think Carol said something about that too. But that there's these 3 things: the COVID, and then some respiratory thing, and the flu. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kids are getting no tomorrow. Anytime there's and my boss and both my bosses, they got kids, and anytime their kids are sick, nope, won't go around them.
Yeah.
And it's nothing personal to them, right? It's just
Yeah.
they could have picked it up, and I could pick it up just as easy, right?
Yeah.
I hate being sick.
Yeah. So, like, I wouldn't say my energy level is very good. Since I was sick, it seems like I'm, because it wasn't just the flu. I had the other deal happening too, and
Oh.
it hit me harder than it has in the past. And I haven't had an attack from the MD in like years. Not on this scale. This was like 1 out of 10, 10 being the worst. It was easily a 10, 11. I mean, I was just. I've never had both of them. The flu, and the MD hit me both at the same time. But I was just, my couch was my best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, hon. Hey.
Fishy.
I'm good. I've got him in here with me, so I don't know
It's okay.
how well it'll go. We'll see.
Yeah. Keep
watch
your
TV,
bathroom
doesn't-
door closed. Keep your
Hold on, let me
bathroom
turn
door
up this.
closed.
This is low.
Hello,
There we
fish.
go. Now I can hear
Can
you
you
better.
hear me? Keep your bathroom door closed.
Keep the bathroom door closed?
Yeah.
What about it?
You know what it like to do
Oh,
toilet
yeah, I
paper.
got this door shut this time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you for that reminder. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be making any either.
I like that. The DNA twister. Oh, you got just the normal thing. Oh, no. Denise, you have it too?
Oh.
How many people have it?
Okay.
The normal flu or the other thing?
Okay, that's what I thought. You weren't gonna. Okay, I'm turning it off. It's off. It's off, Malachi. He tells me to turn on a show, and then he doesn't like a certain part of the show, and so he gets upset. There, it's all done. All done. You're okay. All done.
Thank you, Gil. Yeah, even the regular flu is not. It's not fun.
What's going on, Gil? Ibuprofen and chocolate. That's an interesting combination, Gil.
Sounds like you know what. It's a recipe to go to the bathroom. A lot.
Yes. Maybe. Poor man's X-Lax.
Yeah.
So my house smells like electrical wiring now. Burnt electrical wiring.
Oh,
That's not good.
I'm so glad it did it when I was awake and not when I was asleep, you know.
yeah.
It just, the control panel just lit up. It started buzzing and popping and crackling, and the first thing I thought of was just go hit the breaker. So it's toast.
He's in a mood, so we'll see. Sorry, guys. I'm trying.
It's okay. I
It's really
appreciate
hard when he's awake
It's
to,
all
Mhm.
good.
to get on. And especially when he's awake but almost ready for bed. Sounds like a rescue dolphin. He can get up there. He's up in those upper octaves. You can call the dolphins for sure. What? You're fine. You dancing? See, that's what I like to see. Yeah. Now you want the TV off again? Yeah.
Kaylin, that's
Now you
why.
want Masha Bear.
That's why.
Masha Bear Christmas YouTube.
What do they call that stuff?
Obviously.
Excedrin. That's why Excedrin works so well, because it has a ton of caffeine in it.
What?
And it blasts that pain reliever through your bloodstream with that caffeine. That's why Excedrin works so quickly.
Oh yeah, I can't take it because it's got the aspirin in it
It
too.
hurts it hurts
My
my
stomach.
kidneys. My kidneys. It feels like somebody kicked me in the kidneys when I take Excedrin.
Oh my gosh, I might be blasting you guys with my volume, but I have to turn it up to hear you because of him. But yeah, I have Excedrin migraine I used to take, and it used to work awesome for the migraine, and then it raged against my stomach so bad that I couldn't touch it anymore. Once I became sensitive to it, it was like I couldn't take it anymore.
I forgot how much caffeine is in Excedrin, but it's pretty high. It's not as
Is it? Yeah.
not as high as an energy drink, obviously, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'll drink sometimes a cup of coffee with my Advil when I take it. If I have a migraine. It helps deliver it faster and also constricts the blood vessels that are just opening too quick and causing a problem. Gosh, you
That's
see,
why I
it's
think
exhausting.
Tylenol one.
You what? You take what was that?
One.
A tall drink of water?
No, take Tylenol once.
Oh, Tylenol. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have
It's
special
got the
permission
cold
for those.
caffeine.
Yeah. You need special permission from your doctor to take certain Tylenols down here. I think ours though is called like a Tylenol 2 or 3. Tylenol 3 is the one that has the special stuff in it.
yeah, it's got codeine in it.
Some Tylenol one, we all got it. Tylenol 2 is stronger than Tylenol 1, and Tylenol 3 is stronger than Tylenol 2.
Well, that makes sense. I didn't know there was a Tylenol 1 and 2. I'm so lost.
What was it?
Oh, I love peppermint essential oil. Yeah, Kaylin, that's what I don't know if you saw me. I had the little smeller last night and it had essential oils in it. And it also had salt. They put pink Himalayan salt in it. But I love just pure. Yeah.
I'm sad.
Barry and I are all about the peppermint oil.
I'm gonna get some more.
Oh, you don't have any more left?
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
get
that.
some more though. So,
Get the now version if you can. It usually they'll give you more of it, and it's pretty pure compared to some of the other ones. Yes, 3 is the one with the special stuff. That's the special stuff, the codeine.
yeah, when I had my
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Goes by the amount of codeine they have. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, like I know I can walk into a pharmacy and pick up Tylenol once. I just gotta go up to where you get the prescriptions, and I'll give it to you. But 2s and 3s
Get out of there,
here,
please. Sorry, my son's in the closet.
2s and
Not that
3s
way.
prescription for.
yeah, I asked for it when I had my appendix removed. Well, they found
Wait,
out
what?
I had a hernia 2 years ago.
Oh,
The same time, and so he said, "Actually, I think the pain's going to be a little bit more than we expected because you did have a hernia." And I said, "Oh, okay." And when their
gosh.
stuff wore off and I was coming out of the anesthesia, I doubled over in pain. I was screaming. And they wanted to give me some kind of crap that I knew was going to make me sick. I can't remember what it's called, but everything that they give you, pain pill wise, seemed to give you a buzz and make you sick to your stomach.
Yeah, yeah. When
And I
I'm in the
said, "Can you
hospital,
give me
that's the
some
same thing.
Tylenol 3s, please? Because I'm not going to take this crap."
Yeah.
So
The only thing they gave me, I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was fentanyl. Somebody was like, "Oh, it's probably fentanyl." I don't think it was. It was like a muscle relaxer, I think, and that helped. I
it
don't
did
know why.
too. It did.
It was like both. It was like a muscle relaxer with a pain reliever in it. So maybe
I
that
actually
sounds.
slept sitting up. The nurses kept wanting to lay my bed down. I said, "Uh-uh." I said, "Don't."
Oh no.
I can't.
Yeah.
I said, "As
Yeah.
soon as I lay down, I feel like I feel like my guts are falling out."
Oh.
And every time they would change shifts and they'd have a new set of nurses, I'd have to go through the same process again. So I went over to I grabbed the blankets off the bed. I went over to the visitor's chair.
Mm.
Folds out to a bed. I didn't fold it out. I just sat there because it sat up the way I wanted the bed to sit up. And finally, they were like, "We promise we'll leave the bed up until you're ready." I said, "Thank you."
Yeah.
I'm back in the bed again, but it just hurt.
Wow, Rebel. That's something else.
I don't know what they did wrong, but it didn't rise.
Oh no.
So
That's not good. Aw.
maybe
Shoot.
next time I need to try it before I go on air.
I thought you had made them before. You never made them and you just went live.
No,
You're so brave. You're so brave.
it's good, but
What were the ingredients? What did you put in? What were it?
I put butter,
Hold on, let me mute my.
water, what do you call it? Butter, sugar, and flour, and 3 eggs. I lower the temperature of my oven. Maybe that is the reason. I don't know. Now I lower it. Maybe it was too high. What? Let's see.
I shouldn't be sleepy this early.
Maybe it's too sticky. I don't know.
I didn't see anything that is missing. Like I went and looked up that kind of pastry dough and
Mm-hmm.
it says the same thing. It says 1 cup water, 8 tablespoons unsalted butter, 3/8 teaspoon salt, 1 1/4 cup flour, and 4 large eggs. Before you begin, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Like you're making your stuff like you did, the filling. Icing. If you so, hold on. All right. Preheat the oven 425. Lightly grease or line with parchment to baking sheets. Combine the water, butter, and salt in a medium-sized saucepan, and that's what I think I came in on you doing. Heat until the butter is melted and bring to a rolling boil.
I didn't put salt. I put sugar.
Oh, the sugar.
That's
Yeah,
what
very.
my recipe is called for.
Yep, there's no sugar in it in the pastry dough. It's just water,
My
unsalted butter, salt, and yeah, the 4 large eggs to start, and then
my
you
recipe is 3 tablespoons of sugar
is that though for the dough or is that for the pastry cream?
for the dough.
All right. This one is like an all-purpose from King Arthur, the people who make the flour. So let me see if I can find another one. Yeah.
I took the recipe of the from the recipe. I took the picture for the beginning of the live.
Yeah, I'm looking up chocolate eclairs on Food Network. Hold on.
You would think, because anytime I've had eclairs, it would the bread stuff seemed to be like a little airy, like normal bread, almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of yeast.
No yeast. Pastries. The pastry dough is different. 1 cup water. This one, Yossi, 1 cup water, 1 stick unsalted butter, half a teaspoon salt, and then this one calls for 1.5 teaspoons sugar.
So it needed salt. It froze.
She froze up on us, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look, Louis.
So was that the dough you just showed us?
Yeah, this one, the one I made, but they're supposed to rise, and
Yeah.
they didn't. You listen to the police.
CB radio.
We ride it in the wintertime. I was up there trying to get them extra hand.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry, but
I'm going to turn that down because they do say some questionable things on there. So
I don't care. I'm not monetized.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, you mean it's too early for that?
Yeah, he'll be talking to you. Just try to sell. Okay, I thought it was my damn radio. Yeah, I did. Well, I did too.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
they're talking about one of them's a truck driver. He's talking about the snow in the
There's snow
Midwest.
in there?
Yes.
you have snow?
I think there's some snow over in the Midwest, isn't there, right now? I'm not sure. There was a pretty bad storm that went through. Kaylin, have you tried using the handheld outside? A lot of times, building materials will block signals, especially on a walkie-talkie. At least in the CB band, it will.
Hmm.
You got to remember CBs in the high frequency wavelength.
I have
But
no idea what happened. I took this little Chinese additive to my computer off of it that my USB ports go into.
yeah.
But I don't know what happened. It just went zip. I heard it. Zip.
Oh,
Yeah. And this is only 1 year old, this laptop. So I don't know what happened. I checked all the plugs and stuff. I thought maybe he hit something, but so I don't have any light right now because I took out the little extension there that's cheap. But
You still have a clear picture though.
thank you.
yeah.
Okay, the Food Network is different. They did say to add some sugar, but it was only 1.5 teaspoons to 1 cup all-purpose flour. So do you think maybe you said tablespoons, right? Do you think it was maybe teaspoons?
No,
And they did it wrong?
it's
Because
like,
that would flatten something out and make it burn. Too much sugar.
like this.
And 3 eggs, it said. Plus 1
Yeah.
extra if needed. The eggs are what make it poof. And also, I think making it over the stove, like on the stove somehow. But yeah, Louis, I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't thinking yeast though. I was thinking like baking soda maybe or powder. Like I was looking for those too. Like what? But no, that is. Anyway, it might be just too much sugar for the dough and
it's supposed to be very sticky.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it is. I think it is pretty sticky. I see. Yes. I'm not. Hold on, let me go back and see what the ratio of. It has the 1 cup of water. I imagine the sticky. I don't know. It's almost like you're tempering your eggs. The way you make it over. Theirs is preheat the oven, 425 line, the sheet. In a large saucepan, bring the water, butter, salt, and sugar to a rolling boil over medium-high heat. When it boils, immediately take off the heat. Stirring with a wooden spoon, add all the flour at once and stir hard until all the flour is incorporated. Just a minute. 30 to 60 seconds. Return to the heat and cook, stirring 30 seconds. Scrape the mixture into a mixer fitted with a paddle like you did, the attachment, or use a hand mixer. Mix at medium speed with the mixer running. Add 3 eggs, 1 egg at a time. Stop mixing after each addition to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Mix until the dough is smooth and glossy and the eggs are completely incorporated. The dough should be thick, but should fall slowly and steadily from the beater. Then you lift them out of the bowl.
I think mine is too sticky.
If the dough is still clinging to the beaters, add the remaining 1 egg and mix until incorporated. So they say you can use up to 4 eggs.
Okay. If you go to my YouTube and go to this live,
Yeah.
I have the description, the recipe that I use.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Oops, wait a minute. I got something else on. Oh, no. It wants me to sign into my YouTube.
Oh.
It kicked me out of everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
That's hard.
Yep. This is lovely. Hold on. And I am so good at all these passwords as I get older.
Yeah.
And just busy. Not just being older. It's just being busy and distracted. Get down, please. Well, you can't climb on that. Doing a dance in front of me.
Spoilers.
Yeah, they're skating. I can't get into my YouTube on here right now. I have to go figure out what my password is again for my one account that it's attached to. Oh yeah, and his on it runs on Celsius, so we would need to convert it to Celsius. Malachi, get down. That was the biggest mistake. I brought in a bean bag, and it's the loudest thing in here.
Oh.
Oh, Kaylin. Wow. Snow. Hold on, I gotta put Mickey Christmas on for this little man.
Yeah. Maybe I did too much water. I don't know.
I don't think we can hear you, Carol.
I don't think she wants you to hear her. She's talking to the phone.
It kind of looked like she was talking into something and maybe to
Yeah.
us.
No, she's putting music to Malachi.
It's voice command Xfinity remote, so you can do it by voice. Thank God, because trying to do it with like just one finger and scrolling back and forth to the alphabet that is YouTube on there is such a pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
His oven runs on so we have to find a Celsius recipe. Do you know where you got it off of? The recipe?
Yeah, it's one of the popular sites in Israel.
Oh, in Israel. Okay.
But I have more butter, but I don't have more eggs.
Oh no.
I have like 2 eggs more. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, were you gonna make your donuts?
Yeah, but the donuts don't need eggs.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we make donuts here that are like eclairs, and they're delicious. It's a long donut, and you put like the eclair kind of filling inside of it, and you put the chocolate over top. So maybe can make extra donuts and surprise them rather than the eclairs. Two kinds of donuts. And just use the donut recipe you're used to, but make it maybe in the longer shape.
Yeah, no, and this recipe, like I told you, it's fried. It's not going to the oven; it's going to the frying pan.
It's going to what?
We fry it.
Oh, you fry the dough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you fry the donut. Yeah, you don't have to put. But that's what I'm saying. You can make 2 donuts. You could make your jelly donut, And then instead of using eclair dough, you do another donut, but you make them long.
No, it's not. It's not jelly donuts. It's like donut with a hole in it and everything. But
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to put a picture of it.
Have you made that before?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like you can make those. You can use the dough and sometimes fill it.
Eclair donuts.
You poke holes in the bottom and you fill the holes. Boop, 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 boop. With the filling.
Yeah, but you
And
make
then-
donuts with the eclair filling.
Yeah, then you put the eclair filling in it. I'm pretty sure it's the same kind of filling. Because they make ones with the white buttercream filling and the chocolate, and they make ones that have like the eclair. It's not creme
Yeah.
anglaise, is it? What is that called? It's almost like a pudding. Can't think of the name of it though. Yeah, Homestead Aquarius says it. That sounds like that might be a good save. We got all that chocolate. Frost the donuts. We have ones called Boston cream donut where you don't poke a hole in the middle and make them like a whole donut. Yeah, they're custard donuts. Thank you. They're filled with custard and then chocolate on top. And they don't put a hole through it. They leave it solid and fill it from the side. They let the whole thing puff up when they fry it and go in from the side and fill it with custard and then put chocolate frosting on top. Ah, we're stuck in the matrix.
That is
Those look delicious. Oh, is it like a French cruller?
I
That
don't
one
know.
looks
It's
like a French cruller.
very popular here. It's in all the Jewish who came from Morocco
Okay, hold on.
made it.
Sorry, I'm the remote control, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you make a chocolate ganache for the top. Delicious. No, come back in here. You don't go out there. We know what you do with toilet paper and toilets, young man. Not taking our eyes off of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet it doesn't, Tammy, if you don't feel well, and especially something that would be like that consistency right now. What?
Yeah, sorry, Tammy.
What happened? You don't like this part because they're getting in trouble? They're going to go make it right at the North Pole. Don't worry. You wanted to watch this. Okay, I'm changing it then. You want to exit? Change it? Okay. This is my son. He likes to ask for things and then it gets intense and he can't handle. That's not Mickey Christmas. 30 Dinosaur. 30 Dinosaur is the other show. You want me to turn it off? Do you want to watch the dinosaur one for with the airplanes? I can't think of that show. Shoot. No? Do you want to watch something else? Want to watch something else?
No.
No? I might have to go for a second. I think somebody might have pooped and it's not me.
Okay.
I'm glad she
Well, I'm
cleared
not gonna
that up.
throw it. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna make it and eat it. It tastes good, but it's not puffed. That's not good.
Oh, now look at that.
Yeah.
So
130
pretty.
dog.
It's pretty.
Ouch.
Look at that fur. Jeez. Not the least bit spoiled, is
No.
it?
Sorry about that.
Doing. Come here. Oh, come here. What are you doing, kitty? I think he decided that outside is just too cold and windy.
I wonder why.
Come in here where the wood stove is cranking. Yeah. They can watch him. He likes to give love bites. Let me see your. I just saw something. Did you get into a fight? No.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you know. Typical male cat.
Yep.
Until you get them fixed, they want to fight every male in front of them. So. No, don't close your eyes like I'm not talking about you or anything. Oh, no, he's not got into a fight. I believe he's got ear mites.
Oh, that's both.
Yeah. I dig out the ear mite medicine. Yeah. Oh, you're a turd, right?
It depends because every holiday has its own pastry. So it's depend of the season, it's depend of the holiday. But usually there is a salty like squares that it's full with mashed potatoes. That's called buetas. Everybody all the time is at it. Yeah, and we have like a triangular with cheese. So that is the most popular here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll get you some medicine in a minute. Oh, yeah. Come on in here where the light is. Always keep a bottle on hand.
Yeah.
Ear mite medicine.
That's good.
Oh, Tom
Hey,
is.
Bob.
Come here.
How you doing, Bob?
The Bob.
I emailed you the link if you want to come up. I can put it here also.
Well, we'll just give it to you in there. You're gonna be stubborn. There.
Here we go.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay. Take your time. We going live today, officials?
Well, he didn't like that.
Yeah, of course you did.
It's almost a two-person thing, have somebody hold the cat and then you put the drops on them. He's still he's kind of an adolescent cat right now.
Hmm.
So he's still got a little bit of growing to do.
Yeah, so does
Hi,
my
dear.
dog. He's like a year and a month old,
Yeah.
and he's already got to be. I take him to the vets in February, early February, but he's got to be 120 pounds already.
Goodness.
Yeah. Well, Great Pyrenees and the Miramar mix.
Oh yeah.
They're big dogs. They can be big dogs. My last dog, he got up to, before he had a knee injury, he got up to 145 pounds before I had to drop him down.
So am I right in assuming that keeping their weight at a healthy weight is a little difficult? Or
Oh, no. A healthy weight for them is about 119 pounds minimum. But like a farm dog, they can get up to anywhere's up to 165 pounds easily
wow.
come springtime. And then they'll drop down to, and this is a male dog, they can drop down to 130 pounds, 120 pounds easily. Because they're out in the fields all summer long, but they're in the barns usually all winter long, getting fattened up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my last dog, he was partial farm dog, partial pet, partial guard dog. So I
Okay,
kept the
what,
weight up
official?
on him by giving him raw beef. So the raw beef keeps the weight on.
Yeah.
Because like even where I am now, there's coyotes, but these dogs they can take out two with a little bit of a problem.
Oh.
One-on-one,
Hey,
not
Bob.
not even a sweat.
Looking slick.
Life's good here, fellas. Yeah. Outside doing some gardening today, Yossi. Transplanting
nice.
some flowers and getting the front yard sorted out.
Yossi, you have to change Bob's name to Daddy.
Dad, you saw that video? Yeah.
I pay attention.
All true. Trouble on two brown legs, man. Oh my God.
I also watched the live last night. So
Okay. Yep. Daddy, Daddy, where's your wife, Daddy? God. Next time they come around or some girls like that, I'm gonna get out the camera. You know, that kind of keeps them at a distance, you know. Dean Martin looking Bob again. Yeah. Well, it's friggin' hot here, man. Yeah. Yeah, right now all the families at mass, and Gary just sent me a photo on Facebook. He's picking up some steaks for dinner tonight.
Oh, nice.
oh boy.
Yeah, grill some steak. I'm ready for it.
Some people know how to live.
Yeah. Good. I had to come in and get some water and get a snack.
We need
Yeah, right. Exactly, Carol. Where's your wife, sir? Right here, ho.
What time is it there?
Hey, what time is it here? I haven't reset my clocks at all.
Oh,
I'd say probably maybe a noon.
He's on
Maybe
vacation. It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
yeah.
Don't matter. Get tired to go lay down. I wake up when I wake up. Yeah.
If it's dark outside, it's obviously nighttime.
Yep. Mhm. Yep.
Or
That's about it.
Armageddon.
That's about it, Barry. Yeah. 12 hours of sunshine, 12 hours of night.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Caitlin. Well, we've got central air in here and everything, so that I don't know if it's you're saying it like that. I don't know. We've got curtains and all that stuff. Oh,
Had to take a vacation from the tumbler, eh?
yeah. All that fertilizer is still on my garage floor drying right now.
Fertilizer.
Well, Kaylin, we're right by the equator, so it's like wet season, dry season. That's pretty much. Summertime here is like April, May, June, and we were here last April, and it's freaking hot.
Yeah, and humid.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because we are on an island. We're out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so.
Send that up to Canada, Bob.
Dude, if I could, I would. I'd send you guys all this stuff. It'll cheer you right up, man.
I'm sure those girls would. I mean,
Sure. Yeah. Hey. Send me to Canada. Send me to the States. I want to work. I want a job. Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Look at Yossi, double webcam. Look at him. He's got a two time in the webcam.
Yeah. One of them is my phone.
I told my brother-in-law about those two girls this morning, and he just burst out laughing. He goes, "Hey, bro, you want to find some more? They hang out on that end of the complex. Lots of them there." Jesus, dude. Come on. You ain't helping, man. And he burst out laughing. Oh, go down that way, Bob. There's a lot of them down there. Yep, Yossi's in his kitchen. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you remember on my channel, I sent 6 Bollock Bayon boxes, and 4 of them have arrived.
Nice.
And all the cooking ware that I provided to my sister-in-law, she cherry picked the ones that she want, and then she brought the rest of them over to this place. And the other 2 are already here. They're right over there. And 2 more are arriving in just a few days. So they all made it here safe. They're here in Davao City, but we got to wait for them to be released and then be picked up, you know.
Yeah.
Fishes must be busy, huh?
She's given the treatment to Malachi.
Okay. I know it might be kind of rude, but oh, wait a minute. Ate just sent me. Well, Ate sent me, have a safe flight, Uncle. Not ready to leave yet, darling. I left a really good suitcase for her here last time.
Oh,
And I'm not sure if you know, Yossi, but Ate got a call last night. She's got a job in a hospital in Las Vegas, Nevada.
oh, nice.
Yes, sir. Yes. Prayers have been answered, you know. So I just sent her a message. I got a gift for you here. Just come in. It's a brand new suitcase. I used it only once. I left it here, and I'm going to give it to her. Take that, you know. Kaylin, how you doing there in Iowa? I hope you're not frozen half to death. You
Well,
know. What food are you preparing, Yossi?
well, I'm trying to do a pastry called Eclair, and the recipe that I used didn't rise. I don't know what.
Under Zeus.
Didn't work out?
No,
Lie down.
Oh, okay.
no, but in a little bit, I'm gonna do another thing.
Okay. Well, Shawnee Scave. That's so kind. What a life-changing opportunity. Yeah, it is. It is, Shawnee. It's the next generation is progressing to take care of us older people now, and it's coming together. That's a good thing.
Oh, let me put down the camera. Now I can put you on. Sorry.
Okay, Marshmallow. Okay. Oh, Kaylin. Sorry to hear that.
Did I see you twice? Oh.
Thank you, Kaylin. I'll extend your wishes to her. It's hot, man, but I love it.
You can see the sign. The sun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm out there gardening, doing what I love in the sun, getting some vitamin D, you know. Yeah, I'm so lucky. Just had a blessed life. That's all.
Yeah.
Mhm. Prayer works, guys. Keep faith, and prayer works. It really does. It does. Now all I got to do is figure out a way to keep the sexy brown ladies away from me.
Well, that's simple. You need to go out with your own
Mm-hmm.
brown lady.
Yeah, exactly. That's why usually when I go out, is my ate or my brother-in-law's, you know, the girls are right next to me and they move them away. These came right to the front gate, you know. Hi,
Oh.
sir. Yeah, they were walking by. And man, were they dressed so sexy. And they stopped and looked at me. Hi, sir. Hello, ladies. So where are you going? We're going to the store. And I didn't know there was a store nearby here. I don't know. So I said, can I walk with you? I want to find it so I can get coffee, cigarettes, all the stuff my wife won't buy. And so I went with them. And hey, fishes.
Hey.
And we arrived at the little store, and I met one of the neighbor ladies who runs the little store. And that's when those two sexy young ladies started going, you know, daddy, daddy, oi, daddy. And I, holy crap, man, I got to get out of here. I got my cigarettes. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I got to go. Boom, run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest. I got back here. I locked the gate, come up here and started smoking, and here they come. With one of them with one cigarette. Daddy, do you have a lighter?
Mm-hmm.
I reached through the bars of the gate. Here you go. And then she starts dinging the doorbell at the gate. Daddy, daddy. Where's your wife, daddy? Oh my God, man. Yeah, daddy.
Poke the fire. I'll be back.
Daddy dollars.
That's right.
Yep.
What it's about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yossi, can I stay up here while I go have a smoke outside? Is it okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll be right back,
I
guys.
just put Malachi down and kept my rectangle. He was just not in the mood anymore. Yeah, needed to go to bed.
At least he did
Hmm?
go to bed. She didn't fight you.
No. Once I started to brush his teeth, he was a little upset. And then once I got everything out, he's like, hold the baby. That's what he'll say. Hold the baby. Calls himself that. Yep. I gave him his treatment. And in fact, I ended it I almost ended it too soon for him. He went and he put the mask back on his face.
Oh,
Yeah. He was ready for
he
bed.
knows. He knows.
Yeah. He was ready for bed. He just doesn't know how to say that. Like, I'm tired. Just like other little kids don't know. They just start acting out. Right? Watch out. The girls are still out there.
What
Watch
chocolate
out.
babka did you talk about? Chocolate babka?
Babka? You've never heard of babka?
Oliver.
Yeah, like chocolate
No.
babka. I don't know what's in it though, so I don't know if you would have the ingredients. It was just one of those things that we always had for the holidays
Never
down here
heard of
when I
it.
worked in the bakery.
I find you talked about chocolate vodka.
Hmm?
I thought you said chocolate vodka.
Mm-mm. Chocolate vodka? Chocolate vodka. Vodka.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Chocolate
Oh,
vodka sounds
I
good.
spelled it wrong. It's Babka. Okay. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. This looks good.
You can share it if you want.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. No, I don't want you to send me notifications. Thank you very
What?
much.
Minus 14 degrees Celsius?
Holy crow,
Where?
Gil.
Oh, I like the way
Wow.
this guy, he takes a picture of your ingredients that you'll need. I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh, his is a video.
here
But
we have like a site
he's
that
got like
if you
pictures.
can check, like put, if you put one ingredients or something, you can mark it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think Food Network is like that. Let me check them. Sorry, I'm having a snack. I'm hungry.
it's okay.
I'm
There
having
is no rules here.
munchos. I'm having the bad chips, the munchos.
Oh,
Let me see.
Yeah,
But that
you can
you
blame
do
it
need.
on me.
What? Blame it on me?
You can blame it all on me.
What were you eating?
Nothing.
Oh, and now I feel bad. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to
When I
eat and kill you.
smoke.
Oh, yeah, it was all that smoke coming over from Lewis's place that gave me the munchies.
mhm.
Let me see. Oh, these are all videos. What the heck?
I don't know why, but this not making like took all the air out of me, like all my enthusiasm. Like,
Oh,
eh,
no. It was just maybe not a right recipe. Like maybe something didn't translate right.
well, it was in Hebrew.
Maybe they didn't. Yeah, maybe they didn't translate it right though. The person who translated it. I don't know.
Also, the word that told him is her recipe, so I
Mm,
don't know. And I just copy paste and translate it and put it on.
oh. Hmm. Yeah, because it might have been like we said. Maybe it was teaspoons instead of tablespoons. Because too much sugar will do that in a baking recipe.
I'm gonna,
Because sugar, sugar will brown your bread too.
yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
try another recipe that, but
Bob,
I'm gonna try it first.
yeah, that's weird. The sponge. They have the sponge, and then they have the dough. What? And then the filling.
The sponge.
Yeah, they say sponge, dough, filling. Because this one almost looks like a challah, but with chocolate in it.
It's like a
So
brioche.
it almost looks like a brioche, but I've seen them where they look. This one's called a Mexican babka, where it looks almost like just the dough. It's beautiful. Hold on, let me see if I can share it. The only problem is it's a video. If I don't hit watch, I might be able to share the picture.
I'm not monetized anyway.
Okay. Yeah, and if we comment on it, I think it's okay. Oops. Why can't I? Where's the share button? Uh-oh. Why isn't the share button here?
It's like in the plus
Hold on.
when you have like a scream and a plus.
I don't see my share button. Oh, it's because it's called present. I'm looking for the word
Yeah,
share.
present.
Present.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
It's present. There we go. Wait till you see this picture of this babka. It's beautiful.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Looks delicious. But anyway, they
Oh
usually
my
have those for
goodness.
the holidays here.
Yes, please.
I know, right? Doesn't that look good?
Here we have it all year around.
Yeah, we would have it a lot too.
Oh wait, my mom's made that for Christmas before.
What, babka?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Okay, see, she has hers separated, the dough and then the filling. Hers is quite a few. Oh, okay. This is what makes hers, I guess, more of a Mexican. It's got chili powder or cayenne in with her chocolate filling, along
Gotcha.
with with the
Yeah,
cinnamon.
I used to make it.
Is it
you
like
make
a
the dough.
brioche?
It's
Is
like
it?
it's type of bread, but it's sweet bread, and
Mm-hmm.
you make the dough separately and the filling separately,
Oops,
and
sorry.
then you mix it up.
I can't find my way back to it. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, it kind of looks like when I would make challah. It's got the whole milk, the whole warm milk
Have a
in
good
it.
night, Homestead.
Oh, night
Or
Homestead Aquarius. He's probably going to go float around the inner tubes.
yeah,
All right, let me stop sharing it, but I don't know how. Hold on.
Well,
There.
for Cosmics, say hi to everybody.
Oh,
Hey,
Mhm.
Cosmic.
we miss you.
Cosmix.
Did you set your live fishes? You're gonna go live?
Yeah, we've all had those bad cooking days or experiences. That's for sure. Denise is saying that. Don't worry, it'll work
No.
next
Yeah.
time.
You're going to go live today?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It's 10. I wouldn't go live till probably around 11,
I
15.
know, but you need to set it up.
I don't know, but
Mm.
I don't know if I'm going to because I have to be up early with Malachi. Why? Do you want me to?
No, if you want,
Probably
for
not.
you.
Don't follow me. Homestead Aquarius told me not to follow him. He's going somewhere.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
going to the club.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Disco, yeah. Shake it, baby, shake it.
It's got that matching
He's going to
outfit
special
on with the
red-eye
slippers.
nightclub.
Was it
I just
Cindy?
got a comment from Verna Cordon.
Oh.
I put out that video just this morning about the girls, looking for daddy, and she commented, "Kuya Bob, oh my God, daddy!" And I messaged back, "Come here, Verna, I need a bodyguard."
Have mercy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
Back
women
up.
are sometimes better bodyguards against the women for sure.
They
Yeah.
are. They are.
Mhm.
The nieces know how to give them that one eye look.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Pick up a palm frond.
Mhm.
Get.
More water, guys. Oh Lord.
I bet. That's how I feel when I work outside during the summer or the spring or any day in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
Tammy, I
send
hope you get better.
Send
What was
some
that?
of
Liz?
that weather up here, Carol.
What?
Send some of that hot weather up
No,
here.
right? No, I don't want your stuff to melt and come down here, though, and turn into ice.
Fresh water don't hurt anybody.
It'll be like a polar vortex of an ice slide that forms between us and from Canada to Florida. And then all the little Canadians will just get in on that slide and come down here. Whee!
I see you here, Tammy.
Poor Tammy's sick.
Tammy, I don't have a basement for you here.
She's sick.
I
So
don't
it's
have
getting
one for
down
you.
to 22 Fahrenheit tonight and 17 Fahrenheit tomorrow night. Pray for
Oh.
us.
Let me see what the temperature.
Please send some of the heat over here, brother.
Let me see what the temperature here is. Let's see.
5 a.m. here, and it's 63 Fahrenheit.
Rebel Canner says we can't have the frozen slide from Canada to Florida because she's in between.
It's
We go
85 degrees here today.
It would be kind of cool. I'm surprised that they didn't, use and recycle the pipeline and just turn it into another way into America. Woo!
Bob, did Bob just say it was 80 degrees there?
85. Yeah.
Shut up, Bob.
I love you guys. Yeah.
I love you too, but shut up.
The shirt's open for a reason, brother.
It does nothing for me, bro.
Making me think of
God, it's so
Courtney
cold here.
last night. Remember when Janice was like winning every time for Gil's thing on his channel? That Janice kept getting the answers right, and finally Courtney's like in the side chat, "F you, Janice, F you."
Yeah, she's right on top of things, though. She had all the answers.
She did. Although I had two in front of her, and Gil ignored me because she had one of her special sticker. She's a member, and I said that's perfectly fine though because it's Janice. If it was anybody else, not in our group of friends, she'd like fight me. Fight me. That was some money. He was giving away money, Yossi, with the questions that were answered right. Okay, I'm digging. Sorry, it's noisy. I don't know if you guys have ever eaten these. They're really bad for you.
God, I love those. When I need something salty, that's what I grab.
Munchos.
Yes.
Super
And there's
salty.
never enough.
Light tasting, crispy snack of salt.
It's like before you know
Salt
it, they're
and
gone.
fat. No, there's never enough of these things. You're right. Let's go too fast. It's like bubbly air and salt and fat.
Second to the yellow bag of Lay's potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
then,
my.
if you like them, the wavy Lay's. I love the wavy Lay's. Oh,
I used to like them.
so much salt on those, though.
I get certain cravings
Lay's,
for
bitch.
certain. What,
What's
Lewis?
that, Lewis?
Lay's, but you can't just eat one.
Yeah.
It's true. Like Pringles too. You sometimes just can't help but keep eating them
I've
too.
stopped buying Pringles.
Yeah, they're not. They've got like all kinds of extra stuff in them.
Something's different. They don't taste good at all.
Got more fillers in them.
Snack.
These still taste pretty much the same. They've got fillers too. This has actually got, I think, cornmeal in it.
I mean, they might taste different to me because I'm a smoker, but I just don't think they taste right.
Yep. It's got cornmeal in it. And I think there's some kind of wheat in Pringles.
Is it any wonder, though? I mean, they're only like $1 or something now.
What?
Pringles.
Oh,
You
Pringles?
can get a small can of Pringles for like $1.25 now.
Where? Near you?
Well, my Dollar General has them for like $1.25.
Wow, that's a good price, actually.
It's not the tall. It's not the short little pack. It's not the
Mhm.
tall one, but it's kind of like somewhere in between.
Oh, okay.
And it's still a cardboard. It's still a cardboard tube.
Yeah. Do you
Right.
remember though when the tall cardboard tubes were like $1.25?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
miss those prices. Yeah, or over gear.
Yeah.
We went in. We got Captain Crunch today because I'm going to use it to bread chicken.
Mm-hmm.
5:55, and I about died. I was like, what?
Are you kidding?
And my daughter's like, oh, because it's the big box. But then it's like it goes big this way. But then you look at the side and it's like this thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, deflation.
Uh-huh. Yep. Shrinkflation.
I could turn this back up.
Shrinkflation. Everybody's snacking now.
Didn't dig in these.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah.
Hot buffalo wing. Oh, those are Snyder's, aren't they?
Bob's being healthy.
Apples.
Yeah.
You see, that's Snyder's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really good.
Snyder's, yep.
I don't think I've had
It tastes
hot
like
wings. Huh?
vinegar and pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good choice for Bobby. Doesn't need salt down there too much. Needs all
No.
those juicy
Lots of-
fruits.
Lots of water,
Water.
darling. And make a
Yep.
conscious effort to keep going with the water.
Good.
It's probably really vodka.
I got a big old beer in the fridge.
I tell you.
Big
It
San
is funny
Miguel.
when you're. Go ahead.
Beer and steak.
Mm.
Oh, it's a
No, I
shame.
tell you.
Yeah.
You miss that, huh, Bear?
Huh?
Oh, you miss eating like that?
Yeah.
Your body doesn't do right on either one.
I'm gonna go one more hour and gonna shut it down because my back is starting to.
No, beer doesn't bother me, but
Okay.
I'm not allowed beef, so because my body can't break it down. But oh God, I love steak.
I don't know what it is, but since the last time I got the flu,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any energy.
That's not good.
Well, I gotta tell you, Yossi, I have to renew my passport before I can go to Israel and get the shit beat out of me. So it might be a little delay.
Okay.
I want that Israeli cookie and bread.
Yossi, he's
Well-
stalling.
No, yeah, it's stalling until Putin is gonna, you know what, and then
These are really good club crackers. They're really buttery.
Mm.
They're better than the Keebler.
Did you find out who sent you that other Folgers? The tea bag type? You said you had gotten some like the tea bag type. That's neat.
No idea.
That's wild.
No, I haven't opened the one that you sent because we got the tea bag.
The other one. Yeah.
I noticed that the tea bag ones seem a little weak.
Yeah, they are. I've had them before.
I go through it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you really like brew your water, make your water real hot, you gotta let it sit for a while to get it
Mhm.
kind of like a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Well, good though.
Oh, it is. It just seems like it needs a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's actually more like how they do cold brew.
Mm-hmm.
They pour it over and let it sit, but with colder water. I'm sorry your back's hurting, Yossi. Have you been cooking for Hanukkah before the eclairs that you were going to try?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
What have you made so far?
I made the pastry with the what do you call it? With the jam inside.
Oh,
And I did
Oh.
bread. Yeah.
Man, I might have to go over there and get my butt kicked too.
all right.
You can
Busy
see
day.
the schnitzel that I put in the group
Oh, I'll have to look.
on Friday.
That's like a German thing too. The Germans make schnitzel.
Yeah, but I did it with fish, with the tuna.
Oh, I did see it. Mhm.
Now I'm gonna have to come down there and get my butt kicked.
You might as well. I mean,
That's a requirement, gentlemen. Yossi has to beat the crap out of you, and then he'll give you a cookie and some bread.
Yes.
Well, if you came all the way for here, I'm gonna make you dinner.
Yeah. And then beat the crap out of you after.
Yeah.
I
Have
mean,
some
I'm really
loose,
looking forward to the bread part.
have some loose teeth and a black eye, and sit
Yep.
down now. I'll make you dinner.
No. First I'm gonna feed you, then I'm gonna feed you crap. Because if you break your teeth, you're not gonna be able to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to be bleeding in our food, Bob.
Yeah, I can't be doing that. Exactly. Got to greet you properly and then beat you properly.
That's a Yossi's an old GI, so am I. That's barracks talk, you know. Hey man, I like you. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you now. You know? You like my sister? First, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Then I'll give you my sister's phone number.
And that's not even with all the pranks.
You know, that would be nice, right? I'll be able to go get a meal with Yossi, Kaylin. That would be cool. And see the country, tour the country.
Yeah, we have one of the communities, the MOE community,
Mhm.
that used to go live every Sunday. Now it's on every Monday. And I sent them shakshuka without the eggs. And he liked it. He put the eggs and baked it in the oven, and he very liked it.
Aw, nice. And he's local to you?
No, in the US.
Oh, in the
Mm.
U.S.
And lives in Kaylin, where did Sean live? I think Philadelphia.
Oh. Well, then what's shashuka? What is that?
Shakshuka is basically like tomato stew, and you
Oh,
put
okay.
eggs in it. It's an Israeli thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, I'd eat it. They boil the eggs like a boiled egg, or do they drop
No,
it in?
you cook it in the stew.
Oh,
In the
okay.
soup. Okay.
So you get all the flavor of the stew, and you leave it a little runny.
Mm-hmm.
So you eat it with bread.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Oh, neat, Kaylin. He ate it on camera. He's from Philly. That's cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
you never know. Yossi, Mrs. was talking about taking a religious pilgrimage to Israel.
Ooh,
So you never know.
that
One
would be
day,
cool.
Mhm. One day I might really be in Israel. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come, and I'm not gonna beat you up, especially if you come with your wife.
Mhm.
I know.
That'd be like a fight to the death between the two, his wife and you.
Yeah. I only have
No.
I only have kitchen knife. I don't have another kind of knife.
Oh boy. Mm. Hey, she Filipinos eat with a spoon, so watch out for that spoon, Yossi.
Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the spoon. I'm worried about the fork.
Mhm. Watch out for the
no, you can
cuchara,
scoop things out
cuchillo.
with a spoon.
Mhm.
Any utensils are dangerous in their hands. They pretty much make a weapon out of anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
From
Remember
what?
Kato?
Yeah, I saw enough movie
Pink
of
Panther movies?
Jackie Chan.
Uh-huh.
Everything
Yeah.
is a weapon.
True. Even a ladder.
Yeah, we could do that, Kaylin. We could work on something like that. Yeah.
That would be cool, Kaylin.
It would be my pleasure to break bread with Yossi and his family. Sit down and have a good dinner, and that would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yossi would be like, there they are. Hello, hello. Okay, let's go.
The bus
My
pulls
time
away, and
out with Bob.
the bus pulls away, and the wife and I are standing in the desert. What's that? What's that? What? What?
This is where you wait to drink the camel milk.
Yeah,
He
it's
didn't.
not the bus, it's a camel.
He didn't even beat me up. Now we're stuck in the desert somewhere. What the hell?
Suddenly, these big camels pull up.
I'm gonna put you in one way bus to Eilat, and then you can go to Egypt.
Egypt? I don't know, man. Now he wants me to die.
Possibly. Experience a little death on your trip to Israel.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? You know?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know where is strip club nearby. So
Mm.
Everything has a price, Bob.
Everything
It does.
Oh my goodness. That's too much. Oh, I just saw Kaylin saying she's not old enough for beer. She's only 56. I can't even drink that stuff anymore. I
yeah.
get sick off of beer.
Beer is bitter for me now.
Is it?
Wine is better. Wine. I used to not like white wine.
Yeah.
I used to go more for the white
Mm-hmm.
and beer, but now I don't like beer anymore, and I love the red wine.
Yeah, I
So-
like the red wine at your age and Courtney's age. I liked red wine. And I didn't
Beer
like
is
it
very
before that.
sweet.
I didn't like it before that. I liked
Even
white wine.
the red wine is very sweet. The regular one, not the dry,
Yeah.
half dry. Half
Mhm.
dry is very sweet, very sweet.
Yeah, I used to like the Rheinhessen white, like the German wine.
I have one here.
Oh, it's a pretty bottle. Woo woo. Should save it to drink with Court.
It's
Cadem?
2008. It's old.
Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not too old and it won't be like sweet vinegar when you get it out.
No. It's the one. It's no matter how old it is, if you not open it, it's
Yeah.
fine. When you open it, then it goes south.
Yeah.
Yeah, because air.
I think it's safer in the twist cap lids than it is in the corks sometimes aging because sometimes
Yeah.
that air somehow gets in there. I don't know if it's from
Yeah.
the cork, expanding and contracting, maybe. I'm not sure. Because there have been people that have bought really, really, really old wine and then they're like,
Yeah.
because it tastes like vinegar.
Well, it's depend of so many things. It's depend of storage, basically.
True. And how clean everything was and yeah. Yeah, you don't drink anything alcoholic, right, Kaylin? Muslims aren't allowed to partake in alcohol.
No,
Is
neither
that
are
the same
Christians.
thing?
Yeah,
like
but it's
coffee? Huh?
what?
Say that again, Yossi?
Yes, they're not allowed to, but it's depend. Like every religion,
Yeah.
you have the people that follow that and not following that.
Yeah. True.
It's like I'm a Christian.
Different
We're
levels.
not supposed to drink, but you do it in moderation. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean you have to follow a hard
Well,
line. Just
a lot of Christians join the Presbyterian Christians so they can drink. The Baptists are the people that ignore each other while they're buying wine in the store, and the Presbyterians will actually greet you.
oh, well, it's like the Catholics, all that. It's come on over, have some wine. Okay,
Yeah,
come
they'll
over, have a
suggest
beer.
the
Okay,
wine for you.
Catholics, Baptists,
Yeah.
all in moderation.
Yeah. Yeah. The Baptists usually, though, are the ones that won't admit that they're drinking wine.
Mm.
We came from like that type of church background, and even my girlfriend's like, "Oh, my parents have loosened up. They actually keep wine on the top of the fridge now."
That's true, Gary. Jesus turned water into wine, so yeah.
I think it's fine. True. Oh, yeah, I was wondering, yeah,
Yeah,
if some
co-
do.
yeah. Everybody's different, you know.
Gil doesn't. Gil doesn't drink coffee. He drinks something else. I forget. I forget what he said. He drinks. Kaylin, I don't know if you remember it.
What about why you cannot drink coffee?
I guess because it's a stimulant, maybe.
It's
It's
the
considered
Mormons.
drug.
Yeah, it's the Mormons
Never
are
heard of it.
strict on coffee. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
strict on coffee. Yeah,
Weird.
I wonder when that was made up. That
it's addictive. That's
it
why.
is addictive. Yeah, any
Mhm.
kind of addictive substance that probably.
Makes sense. Makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah,
It
it's the
does.
most
Yeah.
socially accepted drug, basically, all over the world. Really is like a drug.
No, exactly, Kaylin. You sure Mormons drink coffee, and some of them. I've known quite a few of them, and they'll go have a bottle of beer in the backyard with you, stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I want a cup of coffee. Now that she said coffee, said the word. It's like, that sounds good. We got the
Well,
cutest little thing at the
dishes.
store.
Tomorrow is Sunday. You need to wake up early.
Yes, I'm not going to have coffee this late at night. I need to wake up early because Theron will go to church and I'll stay here with little man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my family's was at mass, and then they went to visit to go pray at the family's
Sounds good.
pray at the family's graves, and
But there is Sunday or Saturday for you.
Sunday here, I think. I don't know.
That's a good idea, Kaylin. The drinking, the hot tea. I forgot to ask Barry which one he liked the best so far, if he's gotten to try that many.
What is Sunday there, Bob?
I'm gonna verify.
Denise wants coffee too now. Can't say coffee around coffee drinkers at late at night because then it's like, gotta hold out.
May stop drinking coffee.
Sunday, December 18th, 2022, right here.
Wow.
I don't know. It might sound kind of crazy or something to you all, but we had a car full of 4 people going to the graveyard. The speed limit in this city is 15 miles an hour, and it's miles away. And I said, no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. No. I want to stay here and transplant some flowers and some plants, and
I'm good.
Gary, my English brother-in-law, he says, well, it's the first time we visited Papa's grave, so he's going to go for respect. I said, well, we did that last time we came.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys go.
Yeah.
Nobody.
You guys go enjoy that 15-mile-an-hour drive.
Yeah, I know.
And especially being a man, I'm sure, and the women are catching up. Can get interesting. I said the women are talking over you, catching up on that ride.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my dad was even that way. Like, oh no, you guys go catch up, and I'll just stay home.
That sounds like a freaking hen house, man.
Oh my God.
Last night we had wife, her sister, and Ate, not the younger one, but an older one, distant relative, were sitting on the sofas there for hours last night, leaning back in the air conditioning. It sounded like a hen house in here, man. And they burst out laughing. I go, which one laid an egg? Which one?
Too funny. That's nice. They have that though. Yeah. Really nice. Good for your wife. She needs that.
She certainly does.
Refuel.
You bet. Put her feet up and sit
relax.
be able to use her language rather than constantly using English. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When she gets there, does she get like, okay, we're getting closer to my retirement?
yeah, pretty much.
Have that effect on her.
She told one of the relatives that it's probably going to be within 5 years, and she'll pull the plug and come here.
Good.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to just work your life away
No.
if you don't have to. Like
Yeah.
some people, you have to,
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck. But if you
Yeah.
don't have to, if you can figure it out and are as smart as she is, moving money around and things like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now that Ate is going to come to the U.S. and work as a nurse,
Mhm.
5 years from now she'll be well established, and we'll have our own income already. But
Yeah.
If there's an
Yeah.
emergency, there's the help right there. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's kind of you guys switch off. Like is that pretty much it? You help one, the other one moves.
Moves
And
in,
then
helps.
that's nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
Well, and your pension and your life pension, you're gonna live like kings.
Yeah.
There in the Philippines.
And I planned on collecting my Social Security pension at 63, and with my Boeing pension and Social Security, Daddy.
Yeah. I think my dad collected his pension later, a little bit later. Got the Social Security, but he collected the other.
Yeah.
He held off because he was still doing like odd jobs and stuff. So I think he might have, held off on the pension. But same thing, they were making. My parents were making more than we were making in their retirement, thanks to my dad's pension bumping up the Social Securities. I was like, you do realize we're living off of less than you and Dad are living off of, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still going through it, Mom. How are you doing that?
After I had cancer already, and it's like I'm collecting my Social Security as soon as possible.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. If my dad had that early on, he would have probably done the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
If it's still available.
Right? Oh my gosh.
If it's still there, it might all be sent to some other country somewhere.
Some guy was showing like an inner office.
Next to the Philippines, an island.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're showing a memo. It was like an inner office memo of PNC Bank. And basically, this new system that they're using would relieve 80% of jobs at the bank. That's a lot of people.
That's how it is here, Carol. My local bank, if I want to sit down with an agent, I have to call ahead, and they'll have someone come to the branch, unlock the doors, and go in there and meet with you. All those people lost their jobs. That was during the COVID. Yes, sir. Yep.
During the COVID, and they're slimming it down even more. And that's what COVID made some companies realize is they don't have to operate with all the people they have. So they're all downsizing the end of this year, and we're going to see a huge, massive unemployment. Lovely. But the big thing with the banks is, too, that they are also preparing for central bank management over all the banks. They are putting everything through computers and using less real people. And the guy was talking about like people making like their mortgage payments with checks. And I guess some people used to like fudge their check to where you couldn't read it. So then, you would have to get the check sent back or whatever in the olden days. That's the olden days now. What the computer will do is they'll report you as delinquent and you could lose your place. They won't send it back to you. Yeah. They won't send it back to you. And you won't gain that little bit of time that you might need to make your mortgage payment. That's what the guy was saying. He's like, all the little tricks that maybe you guys might have used will not work when it goes full bore.
I know here, I'm sure you see the same advertising here in the States, Carol, that, with the Joe Biden policy, you can get all these solar panels and we'll even pay you.
Yeah.
And that's allowing the federal government to install property on your house. And now you owe
Yes.
us.
Yeah. You
And
pay
if they
tax
don't
on it.
like you,
Yeah.
they will put a lien against your property and seize it. It's like, you can keep your damn solar
Oh,
panels. I
so
ain't doing it. If
glad.
I'm not going to go through the government to do it, if I want it, I'm going to go through my private contractor. No. It's too good. We'll install them for free, and we'll even pay you $10,000. Like, I ain't doing it.
Oh,
I'm not
Kaylin,
doing it.
my dad was forced to retire early. IBM did a huge layoff and forced retirement after the personal computers were on the market and doing well. And, I think late in the 80s, they did it. My dad took the early retirement package, but he knew with raising, he was still finishing up with me. And then my sister had moved back home, I think, at that time or around then with her son. And then later on had another. Yay.
Exactly. Kaylin said that right spot on. Buy your own panels, your own
Mhm.
solar panels. Yeah. I don't want the feds putting a lien against my property.
No, I never even thought about that part of it.
Bob,
Mhm.
because
Huh?
up here where the last place I was living, I was renting a house, and my landlord, they something about windmill people. They parked a nice windmill on his 250-acre property where he lived on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then the 100-acre property that I lived on, and I was only renting an acre and a house off of them. They put a nice power station on that property, and he got paid. But the thing is when they stop using that power station and that mill, he's got to dispose of them.
Oh, what do you do?
Oh.
With that?
What?
Yeah,
What do you do with that? Like, what the heck?
yeah.
Gotta res-
Yeah. Even though it's not his property, he's responsible for it. Oh,
That's
come
not
on.
cool. Not
Yeah,
cool
because
at
he
all.
parked it right on his property. He got paid for it, right? Like a nice little
Right.
section of it,
Uh-huh.
and just enough space for the power station and that windmill, right? On his property. And he gets the property back, but he's got to dispose of it.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, I could see them doing something like that, putting a lien on the house or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they did. Yeah. But it's like my grandparents, my parents, all the older people always says, if it sounds too good to be true, then it is too good to be true. There's something wrong with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Trudeau idea there.
Well, Biden got the same thing with his solar panels.
With the solar.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it's running so big in Florida. Like, wow. But they all can be on the same side sometimes. So
sure they are.
Better build green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that something like what Biden would say?
Yeah. Build back better. Where's that money now? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Could be in a bank account in Ukraine. Could be.
Possibly. Or it's in Nancy's ice cream containers in her freezer.
Yeah, always the wife
like
or
this
the brother
flavor.
gets
Pulls out roll of hundreds. Mm.
Uh-huh. It's always the wife, the
That's
brother.
a vanilla green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The vanilla green.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Pistachio.
Green vanilla. You got it, man.
Oh, Yossi, why did the fish turn? It almost looked like your fish turned green when you did something to it that day.
It's the seasoning.
Oh, the seasoning did it. Okay. I was like, why is it green?
Is egg and parsley and
Okay. It like turned green, and I was like,
Well, thanks for having me up, Yossi. Much love to you all.
oh, you're gonna head out? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Have a
some
great
more
day.
gardening. Yep.
Maybe.
Wait, Wait for
Fun.
them little chicas to pass by again.
Oh,
No, no, daddy.
oh, no. Daddy.
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 All right, guys. God bless everyone.
You
Take
too.
care.
yourself,
Good
Bob.
one. So what do you want to do, Yossi? How's your back?
I'm gonna wait another 20 minutes and I'm gonna
Okay.
shut it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Them installing that it's really theirs still, because yeah, they're just giving you basically a discount that they own those panels.
Yeah.
I've heard too that they tax people on using solar besides then using electric. Somebody was saying that.
Huh?
Yeah, that they knew somebody who did it and they had to pay taxes on it. Something like that.
Even this when they give you money to do that.
Yeah,
If
they
you're doing
gave them
that,
money in the
you
beginning.
can
They gave them,
yeah, you can sell the electricity that you're not using
yeah,
to the company and get money.
yeah, yeah. That's how it's supposed to work. I forget who explained that they got.
My power company pays you if you return electricity to them, and you're not, you're not charged any taxes or anything if you're producing electricity and giving it back to your county. So,
Let me see. I'm just-
they're actually, inter-county doesn't make their own energy; they buy it.
Mm.
So,
Oh, you're getting a tax credit, it says. So, yeah, in the beginning, maybe it's a tax credit, but do they turn around at a certain point and start taxing it?
No, here they give you money.
Hmm. Okay, how the Inflation Reduction Solar Tax Credit works. Hold on. This is on. Oh, you can subtract 30% of solar costs off your federal taxes through 2032. So then I guess you're taxed on it after the fact.
Yeah, you gotta pay them back some way.
Yep.
Hmm.
Let's see, with new legislation, we can subtract 30% of the cost of installing. So that's only 30%. There's still 70%. Where was that? Solar home products from your federal taxes, the credit. Less valuable federal. Okay. Yeah, it's only 30%. There's no dollar limit on those expenses. You're entitled to that 30% tax break, whether you spend 20 or more than 100,000 on costs associated with residential solar. Boop boop.
Basically, they screw you up.
Yeah.
It's not another thing that you cannot say it any other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to make the president look better. It doesn't matter which president it is or where the president is, but it's to make them look better. Oh, look what we're doing. And then all of a sudden you're locked in and boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, who's paying for this? So it says what expenses are eligible for the solar tax credit. It's only giving you like a 30% tax credit.
Here in Israel, we only have 2 electric companies. One is government owned, and the other one it's not.
Okay. Oh, so you're basically getting a discount, but it says the credit lowers your federal taxes. So if you spend $24,000 on a system, you can subtract 30% of that, or $7,200 from your federal taxes. And you must take the credit for the year the installation is completed. Yeah. If say you would owe It says if say you would owe $7,000 in taxes before the credit, a $7,200 credit would drop what you owe to zero. And then you can get a tax refund for the remainder. However, you can carry forward that remainder into the next tax year. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's definitely a hook in there, like Bob said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it goes down in 2033. It goes down to 26%, then 22. Gosh, they've got it figured out. And disappears in 2035. What do you know? 5 years after we're all supposed to be owning nothing and being happy. There are ads we see here. Yeah, we see them here a lot too, Kaylin, on the TV and everywhere.
Well, to tell you the truth, the only way
And on
that
YouTube.
you're gonna be happy is if they gonna do what the German did in the war and drug everybody.
That's what I was thinking. They're going to pass out drugs. Put everybody on drugs. Oh, wow. It's that cold? No, thank you. Gray man, that doesn't sound fun. Freezing fog right now. Went to grab more firewood, and the shop door started to freeze over. Eee, no, thank you. Yeah, I see him on YouTube too, Kaylin.
Yeah, we were getting that weather the other night. It was like raining and freezing at the same time, just sticking to everything.
Yuck. I thought getting poured on was bad. That's horrible. Yeah, I don't think I could handle one of those states. And I definitely can't handle Canada. Nope. Nope.
It's going to be 6 a.m. and it's 63.
We're about, I think we dropped to the 60s. Everybody's getting excited here. Nope, 72. It didn't happen.
Oh, that's just horrible.
Yeah. Well, no, the Floridians were getting excited that it was going to actually drop a bit. Because we get, we have the opposite problem.
Everything below 60 in Florida, they're going to freeze.
Yeah. They're going to wear their sweatshirts as soon. I had a turtleneck on last night because it was like in the 60s. I thought
like
I could.
that in California too, though. You'll see they'll freak out when it drops in the 50s.
Yeah. Well, California though gets the 50s at night. California was different when I lived out there. It was like hot day.
California, it's a desert.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a desert.
Well, there's the Bay Area too that isn't too much like that. It's a little bit more. It's still Mediterranean no matter where. Yeah, it is. I guess so. But it gets cool at night in California. Here it doesn't. It stays pretty, maybe a couple degrees cooler.
Because yours is more tropical than Mediterranean.
Yeah. And I'm closer to the equator than California. Too. South Florida is. Tax farm for all. 5 degrees. No, thank you. Negative 15 Celsius. You can keep it.
Keep dropping down.
Yep. Eee. That does not sound like fun. Too bad you can't like go outside with like a hose that is like it won't freeze and create like this frozen barrier, like just like build a frozen wall and encapsulate yourself.
Like the castle they done in New York and stuff, like when they put a whole castle, a whole city.
Yeah, like an ice castle.
Yeah, and ice and stuff and lights. Yeah. They do it in New York and I think in other places.
They have it actually in Orlando. I don't know how they did it, but they did it inside the Gaylord Hotel. They had a thing called ice, and it was all that. It was
Inside.
mhm.
So they put air
Climate
conditioner
control.
and something.
Yeah,
like
climate control.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because in New York and stuff, you do it outside, and you like put the hose like dropping, and then you become a wall. But it took like weeks to make it, even months.
Mm. Ibuprofen. Yeah, I would need some ibuprofen in those temps and a heater. I'd need my heated blanket.
Oh,
You'd need a furnace, Carol.
Yeah, this gets so dry though. Like that's the thing with heating inside the house is I get all dried
yeah.
out. I hate that.
You just need a sleeping pill and go to sleep.
then I wake up gagging because I can't breathe because I'm so dry.
Yeah, some people that I know up here in Canada, what they'll do is when they got their wood stove going,
Mm-hmm.
pot of water on their wood stove to make
Yeah,
it.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Well, there
That's
in
what I
Florida, you need to like have a humidifier.
Excuse me? I need to have a
For the humidity.
Mhm.
Humidifier. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if
I've
not, all
actually
the
got,
furniture is gonna go bad.
Yeah, no, that's why we stay in air conditioning. It
I
dries it out.
I've got a
It's like,
unit here that does both.
yeah, our AC does the dehumidification.
This is like a portable unit that you can roll around, and it's got a select. It's got a little panel. You can select whether you want to dehumidify or humidify.
Oh, cool.
And
Yeah, now
Same,
they
Glenn.
came
Same.
out with the electrician that clean the hair, the air conditioner that clean the hair.
That's what I have. I have
Yeah,
the blue light.
new here in Israel.
Oh, is it new? Yeah, they have the plasma one too. That's new. The plasma light that you can install inside the air conditioning unit, and it cleans the air as it goes through it.
No, they sell it like it's a one thing.
Yeah, you put it in the system. You can also get one that is together. It's a unit.
I don't know. I don't have an air conditioner.
Oh, but at least you have more Mediterranean climate, right? So you're
Yeah,
the wood furniture.
I have a fan, and the fan is good enough.
Okay.
Especially in the summer when you go out from the shower and the fan cool you down for 5 seconds.
I couldn't handle. I would be a mess. Yeah, it's like
But
an air
then
purifier.
you sweaty over again.
Ugh.
But the most efficient way to cool down in the summer with a fan is take a socks and weigh them like very wet,
Yeah.
and then put it on and against to the fan. Then you're gonna cool down.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea for even us Floridians who maybe when our AC breaks. So you wet the socks and you put your feet up basically facing the fan.
Yeah.
Smart. That's a smart idea. Plus, you should do the wet towel on your neck.
Well, the most thing that control temperature is your head and your feet.
Yep. True. That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do the cold. Same reason, Glenn. That does it to me too. Make my joints hurt.
Oh.
Yeah. What's strange though is when I was in PA, I didn't have as much pain. It was really weird. It just, yeah.
Maybe you are more active.
Maybe more active, but also that was also when both my parents were alive. So I was probably less worried about them. because I was
Yeah.
there to help them.
Yeah.
That might have
Well,
been part of it.
you can keep chit chatting, but I'm gonna close the chat.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. We can go.
Like Courtney,
Yeah,
I'm gonna close the chat.
we can close the shy chat now. Oh, hi, Lewis.
Okay. Bye, Louis. Thank you all for coming. It not turned out the way I wanted, but that's life.
We all learn.
Yeah. I
It's
I
just
need to
something to
learn
keep
next time
working
to
at.
check the recipe before you go live.
Yeah, maybe. Or just that can be part of the show. Is maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
Question mark? Okay. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Good night.